Well, hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So Cancer was a little pushy this morning. Cancer needed a reading. It was forced upon me. I'm so sorry. I'm only working for the universe here, So I'm going to do you now. Are you excited? I'm excited. So let's see what we have for Taurus. Taurus, we're going to start with a card for you from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. These are really beautiful. So it's going to sort of set I want to say it sort of set the theme for your reading, or it could just come through as a specific message and then your reading kind of goes on somewhere else. Excuse me. I'm only gulping water and I guess air at the same time. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread for you. I myself have been really enjoying it this week and I've not been drawn to stop doing it. So I'm going to try to keep doing it until I hit Leo, up to that point, because then after that, I believe everyone in the zodiac will have had the Celtic cross spread. And then we'll just see what I do after that. So I'm going to do that with you. There is an extended at the end of this reading. The link is at the top of the description. If you're drawn to it, great. If not, that's good too. So I just feel like, I have this feeling like I feel behind because Cancer, they really shoved in there. They got in the front of the line. It was a message that needed to be told, I guess. Yeah, like it was really, and at the end of their reading, I feel like I just finally caught my breath. So let me come into my bovine baby energy, just like, okay. Taurus. A card for Taurus. A card for Taurus from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I don't know what's going on with this card. I don't know. There's a lot of cards. I don't remember. How many cards are in this deck? There's a lot. Does it say? Does it say quickly and accurately for me? There's a lot. I think it's more than a typical tarot. Or maybe, yeah, because it's about the same card stock as another tarot deck I have here, and it's thicker. It's a higher. Domination. This is Mars and Sagittarius. I can't, because this came out in Aquarius. It was their card. Now you have it. And it came out for, oh no, it was making itself present in Cancer. I think. I can't remember how it came out in the YouTube reading. And then it flew out during the extended all on its own. There's something really going on here through the zodiac where either a situation is being held back because of a dominating energy, or you're dealing with someone who really wants control of a situation. I'm going to read you the card. Mars in Sagittarius. Mars in Virgo. Mars in Sagittarius. Mars is action. Sagittarius is optimism and adventure. But something is holding that back. I feel like that. Okay, it says here, an argument over ideals, persuading others by bullying, the start of an expedition, reckless optimism with regard to a long-term project, competitive sports. So those are the different elements. Mars Sagittarians devote a great deal of energy to crusading and the conversation of others to their beliefs. Staunch defenders of the truth, they can be a little blunt in putting their case to others. Because of the excessive power in this planet sign combination, some sporting or adventurous activity benefits people with this aspect at every stage of life. Okay. Foreign travel could be a satisfactory outlet for pioneering engineers, and it would be surprising if Mars Sagittarians did not spend some time abroad or with people from another country. Oh, I forgot to say too, if you don't have a Mars in Sagittarius, it doesn't mean this isn't for you. It's basically something going on around you. This kind of and this represents that energy. Active participation in some religions or philosophical cause is indicated by this card. Negatively, this can manifest as a narrow and limited view of life into which the Mars Sagittarian tries to shoehorn everyone. Not a winning strategy in popularity stakes. As long as Mars Sagittarians do not get too dogmatic and can maintain an it takes all sorts attitude, all is well. With Mars and Sagittarius, the competitive instinct is irrepressible, and the need to come out on top in any situation can become excessive. When this card is chosen in a reading, it can mean, depending on the question asked, that either the questioner is being pressured by someone or is applying too much pressure to someone else. The domination card indicates a need to stand back and detach oneself in order to see the truth of the situation. There we go. I was reading this feeling, I want to feel something for where this connects with Taurus. Oh, I feel like there, the very last sentence, the domination card, indicates a need to stand back and detach oneself in order to see the truth of a situation. Cancer dominated you. And I don't mean like you're dealing with a Cancer, but there's something there. They push through. I'm not going to explain the whole thing. You can, like the first 5 minutes, I just talk about that in the reading. I make it known that, hey, you're not supposed to have a reading right now. And I kind of describe what happened. It was pretty obvious I had to do it. So I did it. I'm just the universe's bitch here, man. So just reading cards for y'all. So that's really interesting. I think like you're feeling dominated. Like somebody's trying to push something through. And I don't necessarily mean that it's a Cancerian or that all the people that come to my channel who are Cancers are dominating you to do that. I think that that happened, because it was a message for them, and there's a message for you about that. You guys might not even have any connection, but the universe kind of used that play, the way it all played out there, to get a message to them. But there's also a message to you in that. Oh, the bottom is risk. Wow. So now you have Saturn. I just want to make sure. Saturn in Aries. That doesn't sound like a good combination to me, as at the bottom. Because Saturn is very restrictive. And like all the fire signs, they like to expand. They like to expand. They like to express. They like to go. They want to do their thing. But this feels really, there's something here. Oh, I'm not going to read this because this is going to be a really long reading. You can look that up online. Look at what kind of energy is produced by Saturn in Aries. It looks hard, like, right, there's this bear coming at this guy. And look, this guy reminds me of the Fool. So going on a journey, la 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 la, everything is, ooh, wow, hey, yeah. What's coming at my journey here? I was really happy. No. And then we have this tree. This looks like a pizza slice attached to a polar bear, a teddy bear, and a key. Or it looks like a piece of pita. Okay, I have to read that. Taurus, Jupiter, Saturn. Saturn and Taurus. Saturn, ambition. Taurus, material. No, Saturn and Aries. Holy crap. Ambition. Aries, self-will. A justified risk taken to provoke new possibilities. A sudden regretted action after a long bout of concentrated and patient work. Pushing oneself into a position of power through intense work. When this card is drawn in a reading, it indicates a tendency to take everything too seriously and shows that allowing a sense of humor to express itself in the current situation will not denigrate conscientious work in any way. It is time to relax and take a measured risk. Maybe, yeah. Oh, so something is holding you back. And now, and underneath that, you have Venus in Virgo. Venus is like your energy. And Virgo can be kind of, critical, analytical. You need to break away from something here. My gosh, you guys. I did not expect this intensity. I woke up this morning. I still have to do your Celtic cross reading. And I thought, I'm going to do 3 signs today. I feel all gung-ho. Boom, bing, bang. I'm going to get it done. And we're going to go skiing after my son comes out of school today. Because who knows how much longer the ski hills are open. And they only just opened up like a couple weeks ago. So we're going to go skiing. Going to go drive out there, do some skiing. And that's all going to be good. And then, because yeah, yesterday I only got one done. So anyone who's followed my channel for a long time knows that before COVID started, I used to spend a lot of time at my son's school doing lunch monitoring because the kids are so much fun. It's so much easier to deal with than adults. So, well, sometimes say that. So, oh yeah, so I said I'll go once in a while because I'm still trying to get my mojo back too. And I don't want to be like a wet rag in the kindergarten pen. So anyways, I did. I went yesterday, so I didn't have enough time. I kind of like spread out my time. I only did the one reading. So I sit down. I've got it all planned. And do you think I could get your, cancer. And it's okay. I did that. And then as I'm uploading, oh, there's a message from my son's school. Could you come and photo again? I know she's not going to ask unless she really needs it. So I'm like, okay. And now there's so much going on in your reading. I know I'm not going to get to Gemini today. So, if Gemini's popping in and say, where's our reading? I don't not love you. It's just the world is coming in like hard and fierce, Gemini. The Taurus, let's do your Celtic cross. Wow, look at you. You got the lovers in the tower. I feel like I'm doing the tarot in the tower this morning. Jeez. It's all fun. It's all fun, right? Like you kind of have a plan. And then, no. That's not how it's going to be, Cindy. Even all by myself in the house, I can't even have a plan. And my rebounder's not coming. I don't know why. My piece of exercise equipment that I miss so much. It finally made it into Ontario and it's being held. I'm like, why? I paid everything. Some sort of restriction. I'm thinking, what restriction? COVID? I don't know. It's like I have no control over the world right now or myself. So what's the first card? Where you are right now, the Four of Cups. You're feeling like opportunities have missed. You missed something. You got a little rat on your cup. Maybe I'm in your energy. I'm in everybody's energy right now is what that kind of feels like. It could be. The Four of Cups. Missed opportunities. I'm going to pull from the top. The Seven of Swords. Your challenge is something. Oh, damn. Maybe there is something going on between you and Cancer. Or at least the reading I just did for Cancer. Because the Seven of Swords came up as their suggested approach. And what is your challenge? The Seven of Swords. But the suggested approach came out in that reading was that there's something important here to be told, to be expressed. This isn't being sneaky. Well, I don't know. We're going to see what other cards come out, Taurus. But I don't think it's being sneaky or underhanded. It's having some sort of truth that you can't release because you're being dominated by something outside of you. But I don't know if you should take the risk. I don't know. I don't want to tell anyone to take any risk. Okay. Your focus. Focus on being the Father of Pentacles. Focus on being on the head of the domain. Focus on your stability, your abundance, having all the answers that everyone needs. Your past is the Daughter of Swords. You've been watching something. It's like the Page of Swords. Like watching, understanding, getting some clarity beyond traditional avenues for clarity on some level here. Maybe sneaky, spying. Well, now you do have the Seven of Swords. Your challenge is Seven of Swords and spying. What are you doing? What's going on? I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't judge. Your strength is the Son of Swords. Holy swords, man. It's just like the Knight of Swords coming forward. Oh, energy is overwhelming. This is not the kind of energy I would feel like going into a Taurus. Charging forward. Wow, I'm going to pull stuff out. We need to clarify. Your future is the Mother of Cups, though. Woo! Love, emotions, happiness, joy, expression, intuitive connection. It's beautiful. It's nice. Okay, here's suggested approach. Oh, it's the Three of Pentacles. That's interesting because that was what Cancer was supposed to focus on. Collaborating, working with people, surmounting mountains, getting over little hiccups in the day, working together really well with people, collaborating, sharing ideas, being there for one another. A suggested approach. Your strength, though, your strength. Your strength is so different from the suggested approach, isn't it? So what you need to know is the Four of Pentacles. I think you know that because it's feeling like held back. So there must be more that you need to know in the clarifiers. What do you need to know? Your wheels are spinning. Did you need me to tell you that? I don't think so. Because it feels like you're really being held back and you want to charge forward, but you're being held from something outside of you. Your hope and your fear is the moon. This is so cryptic. No. The unknown. The unknown is your hope. So you feel like you need something new from where you are. I need to go somewhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But your fear is... No. Yes, but your fear is, well, what could this unknown be? What could this unknown be? Getting caught up in your mind? Sort of like your fantasies taking a hold of you, but going down a dark alley. Your potential future is the Five of Wands. There's something going on here. Some sort of difficult energy. Six of Cups is at the bottom. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, and then it's reversed. I don't know how that plays in right now. There's some sort of happiness sitting behind soulmate connections. Some sort of happiness. Being able to make dreams come true. Sitting behind a need to grow your network. But this is a network. This is a soul-based network. It may not be seen on the surface here. Also finding the nutrients that feeds your growth. Let's see. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think I can do Gemini today. There they are sitting at the bottom of the deck. I feel like all this tension all over me now. And my financial advisor phoned me because I topped up my RSPs before the deadline. How am I going to invest this? He's called the house. He's called myself. I don't have time to talk right now. I have too much going on. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm going to have a really quiet day. I'm going to do some readings. There are so many swords here. And they're intense. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords. How is the Seven of Swords your challenge? This is your challenge, the Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles. Wow. Focus on. I don't know what order this came out. I don't think it matters. Okay, you're hiding something here, but it's causing you like so much mental anxiety. It's crazy. And you have the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. It kind of feels like you could be in love with someone at work. Someone that you work with, someone that you go to school with, someone that you collaborate with. You don't know how to put the work into this relationship. It's being held back. Someone is dominating you. I feel like we need to clarify this right now. That's what your challenge is. You're holding something back. Well, maybe because it's work. Like maybe you can't do this. Maybe there's what's the term I'm looking for? A conflict of interest or something to do with policy. So, okay, who's dominating you? Who is dominating you, Taurus? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, no. I'm kind of hearing like you want the... How is the Magician under there again? Look at that. Yeah, I feel like I'm encompassed in some sort of magical energy right now. I have no control over what's going on around me in this table. I I feel like you're trying to play the long game here with this Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like there's something outside of you that's dominating you. This domination, can we get more clarification on what is dominating you? It's the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. A new beginning. Well, I don't know. It seems like what is holding you back, what's dominating you from moving towards what you want, is a very slow process to some sort of new beginning. And then on the other side of that is celebration, is reconciling with joy, partnership. So if you have the Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, and it's a slow process to a new Ace of Pentacles, maybe there is some sort of conflict between you and this person at work, and wanting, somebody needs to get a transfer? I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like that. Your past is a Daughter of Swords. What have you been watching and spying on? What have you been watching and spying on? The Emperor, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. You're watching and spying on the boss? Are you watching and spying on the boss with the Emperor? And the Page of Wands, but you can't move. Sort of fun communication, but there's no fun here. Everything is fun. This is really confining. Boy, this reeks of Saturn energy. Really does. And it's here because it's the risk. It's coming in right as Saturn in Aries. Really confining. But, okay, so here's the thing that I've learned. Because both Aquarius and Capricorn share the planetary energy of Saturn. I hope I don't make any mistakes here because I'm new at this. So you know when you have a little bit of knowledge, it can be a dangerous thing. So Capricorn with the energy of Saturn, with what you build, it creates a structure, it creates the guidelines to follow, it creates the, it is kind of in a way, like I would describe it as a little bit Hierophant-like, which is your energy. It's, these are the rules and the regulations that we follow. And because of that, it gets us to a successful outcome. We have plan and we have order, right? And that's a little bit what this is. We have plan and we have order going forward. But when you mix that, okay, well, it's coming up as Aries, but for like Aquarius, the other sign that occupies this planetary energy, is Aquarius energy is not comfortable sitting in that confinement. Aquarius energy looks at that and says, no, we need to grow and expand beyond that. We need to use that as our lessons to see how to get bigger, how to improve, and then we can have a good outcome. I just feel like that is what's in here. It's giving me a headache. I'm getting tired. I do need to go outside for a little bit and talk to the little kids after doing this reading. Your focus should be the Father of Pentacles. Let's give you clear. Father of Pentacles, the focus for Taurus. The Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's healing. It means healing and restful. This will be healing and restful for you. To be the boss. To be in control. To be the one that people are looking for leadership. It's healing. And I do feel like it creates friendship. Again, this Page of Cups has been coming out a lot. Y'all need to make friends with each other. No. I don't think, your strength is the Son of Swords, but I don't think you should go charging forward. Because I don't feel like that's the guidance for you. Because the Father of Pentacles is nothing like the Knight of Swords. And then, I mean, so that's your focus. And then the suggested approach for you is the Three of Pentacles. Which is kind of taking the Father of Pentacles energy and working with others around you to create some sort of stability, create plan. It's It's taking that Saturn energy and creating something beneficial down the road. It's understanding that there needs to be this rule. Then we need to apply it this way. Right? Where it almost feels like there's something more that you want to go beyond here, but it's not quite, it hasn't quite percolated. I don't know. Okay, so that's your suggested approach. Oh my gosh. You have the Knight of Swords and a Fool card. It's Aquarius energy. So much Aquarian energy coming in here. Everything that I just said about Capricorn and Aquarius is playing out in this. See, aren't you good that I'm trying to learn more? I knew the tarot wanted to tell me more. Okay, I feel like that you're in a position where you know how to utilize and harness this Capricornish Saturn connection where, I mean, you're an earth sign too. And you can be very methodical. You can really ground existence, ground things so that it has a real actual result down the end. There might be some stubbornness along the way, but you can do that. Now, you are being guided to continue to do that, but you are being asked here to take on some of this Aquarian energy. There might be something here that you can challenge in a very unique way. Hence the Seven of Swords. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on out there. Okay. What you need to know is the Four of Pentacles. What do you need to know about this? I feel like that's probably what's driving you crazy. So what do you need? Why do you need to know that? It's the only reason. The Five of Cups. Maybe if you're feeling sad and low, like things haven't worked out, it's because of shit that's outside of your control. This is like spinning your wheels in something that you can't get traction in. Okay, what I'm going to do now, your hopes and fears of the moon. What I want to know for you, because I got to go do these now, is your Five of Wands. This is the potential future. Either you're going to push through something that feels difficult, competitive, work through internal conflict here. There's definitely something going on. Let's put it there. What is this Five of Wands? This potential outcome. I saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, Lord. Oh, there it is. And then what came with it? Oh, dang, and the Page of Swords again. I don't know what came out first. The potential outcome here is fighting through. Watch. This is an opening. Because that feels like what this could be too. Watch for your opening with the Five of Wands. Because the Five of Wands can symbolize competition. Having to get, your wand in there and watch for an opening. Watch for an opening to make a gesture, to move forward. But this is a nice move. This feels better than this Son of Swords. So when I say this is your strength, let's not look at it completely like it is the Knight of Swords. It's not. It's being called the Son of Swords. It is masculine energy within you. So your yang energy and the communication within that. Moving and communicating with yang energy. Watch for your opening and the energy can shift. I think you're a big part of this shift with the Knight of Cups. Just being really, really nice, really gentle. Yeah, because this feels really intense. And I'm Aries, Gemini. This is too intense for me. So I don't know. No. Oh, this is your future, the Mother of Cups. Is your future the Mother of Cups? The Ten of Pentacles. Very good. The highest rank in the Pentacles. Well, this is your place if you're the King of Pentacles. You're the Father of Pentacles. This is it. This is being in your place, in your stability, your abundance. So it's good. Ooh, it's got the Empress at the bottom. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I need a snack or I need to take a breath. I need to go do your extended. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm about to finish with being the universe's biatch right now with you guys. It's too much. Holy cow. Okay. I'm going to go and do the extended. Let's see you. They're great. If not, I'll see you here soon. Until next time, do be gentle with yourself, Taurus. Bye.